What is going on, guys? Goose here, man. Before I get started, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button. No, give the video a thumbs up. Also, ring that notification bell after you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Hey, the Saints improved to 6-1 on the year, 5-0 without Drew Brees as they beat the Chicago Bears 36-25 this afternoon. Man, this game. The Saints really controlled this game from jump ever since they blocked that punt on the first drive of the game got actually got the safety on it. They led 2-0. Then they led 9-0. The only points that the Bears scored for touchdown in the first half was all that kickoff return. It's just the Saints really controlled this game. They led 36-10. They let the Bears score 2 cheap touchdowns at the end, make the score a little bit closer. But look, the Saints were up 36-10 with like 4 minutes left. They had a garbage touchdown. They couldn't get the onside kick, and Bears scored a touchdown again. But all in all, it was a very good game for the Saints as they improved to 6-1, stay atop of the NFC South. As Teddy Bridgewater played well. Latavius Murray played well. Of course, Michael Thomas played well. The defense played well. The whole team just played well today, as they just really put the clamps down on the Chicago Bears. Like I said, the Bears scored those last 2 touchdowns in the game, but this game really wasn't close. The Saints really controlled the game. As Teddy Bridgewater threw for 281 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Latavius Murray ran the ball 27 times for 179 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was just, I can't say how pleased I am the way Latavius Murray played. He answered the bell. Kamara was hurt. Everybody knew. Latavius Murray is a good running back. The Saints should have been using him more. They should have been using him more. He got some runs last week because Kamara was hurt last week. But Murray should have been carrying some of the ball prior. Hopefully Murray can get some more carries along with Kamara as the season goes on. Michael Thomas, 9 catches, 131 yards. Josh Hill had 3 receptions, 43 yards, and 1 touchdown pass. Taysom Hill had 1 reception, 4 yards, 1 touchdown pass. So, just all in all, it was just a great game for the Saints. I wish I had the stats before the Bears scored those last 2 drives, because they had 252 yards of offense for the whole game. I might be able to figure this out. See if they show the stats. No. I see the touchdowns. But I don't see the all plays. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had the stats. Because you know what? Here it is. I got it. As the Bears had 75 yards and 57 yards late in the game, for the 2 touchdowns. You take those 130 yards away, 104, almost 130 yards maybe. So you take that 130 away from the 252, and you can see what the Saints really did up until that point, because they really controlled the game. The Bears couldn't do jack shit. The Saints had 424 yards of offense, 273 yards passing, and 151 yards rushing. The Saints ran for 4.3 yards per rush. The Saints really dominated this game. They just dominated. They should have been up more. They should have been up more in the first after the first half. We had a punt return for a touchdown that got called back on a stupid holding penalty that wasn't holding. But yeah, those things happen. So if the Bears had 2 turnovers, they fumbled the ball twice. It was a great team win. They proved to 5-0 without Drew Brees, 6-1 in the year. So next week we have to go and play the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals, they beat the Giants today. The Saints, I mean, they just can't just take any team for granted. This is the NFL. Kyler Murray's playing well, much better than most people expected. Most people, most people. I don't think most people thought that Kyler Murray would be playing this well this early in his career, but he is. So the Saints are going to have to come home next week, and they're going to have to play well. They have to play well, good defense. Hopefully, Eli Apple is not out for an extended period of time. He got hurt late in the game. Reports were a hyper-extended knee, so hopefully he is not out. Hopefully he's not out for an extended period of time. Hopefully he's out because we do have a bye week after that. So hopefully he's out maybe for the Cardinals game, and then maybe he'll be back for the against the Falcons. I'm sure because I know that's when they pull in for Drew Brees to come back against the Falcons in 2 weeks. So the Saints win 36-25, 6-1. And man, I just can't words cannot express how excited I am because they're 5-0 without Drew Brees. Who would have thought that? Not me. I don't think the most optimistic Saints fan would have predicted them to be 5-0 without Drew Brees, but they are. Saints are 6-1, second in the NFC behind the 49ers, who are undefeated at 6-0. All right, guys, have a great one. I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, like I said before, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, give the video a thumbs up, and who dat?